here they go. All right, so we are looking at Owen, Coakley, and Super Scope.
Facing off against Buzz-Kill here.
Buzz-Kill, extremely successful
5,
undercutter
4,
from Team Honeycracked.
3, 2, 1.
Fight, robots, fight.
And Super Scope here, run by Owen Coakley. It's this big white horizontal in the pink corner. Facing off against an undercutter here in the pink corner in Buzz-Kill. And look at that, has Super Scope embedded itself into the rail, Kyle?
I believe they have, in fact.
Either that or the robot's dead.
No way, that's embedded.
Ooh, that's a lot of power there from Super Scope. That is, that's one of the things that the Coakleys decided, you know, when they designed these robots, to spin them at over 250 miles an hour.
Yeah, look at that gouge in the side rail there.
Oh, wow, and look at that. Super Scope is coming right back. Okay, this match is still on. Buzz-Kill trying to get over to its opponent, and Super Scope just spinning up that deadly death hum from Super Scope. But that wheel is impaired on the left side of Super Scope. It just cannot get movement out of that left wheel. This may be a win for Buzz-Kill. Now, Buzz-Kill absolutely was the underdog in this fight, ending up, you know, like coming in as the lower-ranked robot. And Super Scope is being counted out, losing its first match of the day. Your winner is Buzz-Kill.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Liam King is the
robots, fight.
The captain on Buzz-Kill. Not the captain of the entire Honeycrack team, but of this particular robot entry. You can see another Supreme Ruler style mini bot in the arena as part of Buzz-Kill. You know, any other day I'd say, oh my goodness, we have Voxel in the arena. Talk about high stakes, talk about a heavy hitter. But this is the championships. Like, today they're a heavy hitter, sure, but they're just a heavy hitter in a room full of heavy hitters.
Yeah, when the level's so high, it's hard to see the ones that stand above it.
Yeah, when everyone's turned up to 11, you kind of lose perspective sometimes.
Ooh, solid hit there from Voxel.
Yeah, a darn near roof shot.
Looks like the cam lifter, the little yellow guy on the Buzz-Kill squad, had one good high centering so far. Oof. But most of these engagements are going the way of Voxel. Really sending Buzz-Kill flying. Buzz-Kill currently inverted. Just probably allowing Voxel to get even more bite on that spinner. That's also a tougher position for those undercutters to be in, because your weapon could go flying upwards off the robot a lot easier. But Buzz-Kill's still spinning.
Yeah, they are hanging in there, and that honestly has been one of the weaknesses of the Team Honeycraft robots in the past. They work great until they don't, but this kind of reliability is what brought Buzz-Kill to the finals. The fact that it could shake that trend, and if they can make it to the end of the match, they've got a pretty good shot. Especially, look here, that mini-bot doing exactly what it's intended to do. Hold up his opponent, make it vulnerable, and wait for the big shots from the horizontal spinner of the two. Big hits there. Is that a missing wheel, Sam?
Maybe a chunk of a wheel, a chunk of a pulley.
It's definitely a chunk of something. It's a chunk of burning love.
All right, about 10 seconds left in this match. Looks like Voxel's still fully going, and a tap out right at the end. Tap out from Buzz-Kill. Voxel's gonna take that one.
Attempt. It doesn't have to be a successful unstick for you to burn up that board.
It's just the attempt.
Yes.
All right, in cage 4, we've got Buzz-Kill in the pink corner and Prom Hedda coming out of the blue corner in the 12-pound weight class. Prom Hedda, the nasty vert there you can hear.
Ooh, a big hit. Prom Hedda going back into the rail.
Buzz-Kill showing no fear, taking their spinner right into the face of Prom Hedda again.
Yeah, Buzz-Kill is an undercutter. Prom Hedda is a disc spinner. It's a vert. And Buzz-Kill, this is exactly the position they want to put Prom Hedda in, eating away at the top of that robot.
And they aren't just letting Prom Hedda run away and self-right, they're pursuing. Prom Hedda with the self-right on Brett's face. And that's a tap out from Zach and Prom Hedda.
All right, that is a tap out for Zach. This is the last match of the year for Prom Hedda. Prom Hedda, a mainstay here in this competition. I am sure that we will see him again in 2024.
Yeah, Zach has
developed. We're gonna go here into cage 4. There's still a lot of room to, you know, create new legends in the 12s.
Amen. Yep. So in cage 4, we have Toro Jr. going up against Buzz-Kill.
5, 4, 3, 2.
There you see Junior D'Souza.
Fight, robots, fight.
You can see Liam, this is the final honey-cracked robot left here in the finals. And you can see considerably better drive from Toro. Now we saw it in Toro Feather, kind of sluggish drive, but we are not seeing that here. Look at that, Liam popping Toro Jr. onto its head. Wow, and really pursuing here with this undercutter.
Yeah, you gotta say it. I mean, Buzz-Kill has been the most consistently successful machine from Team Honeycrack throughout the year this year. Liam is just a very consistent driver. He's very thoughtful, he's very cautious, and the bot just works.
Yeah. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left here in this fight. And Buzz-Kill really staying on top of its opponent and winning these weapon-to-weapon exchanges. It's not often that you see better control and dominant driving from the horizontal. But yeah, this vert is, looks like it's suffering here in the box. Toro Jr. just did not expect this kind of performance from Buzz-Kill, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. I bet they thought they were going to come in here and do a little bit more bullying, but they really have been put on the defense from moment 1 and impact 1 of this fight.
I think that one of the challenges here is Toro's just lack of a front defensive package. I think that perhaps if it had a big plow on the front or something like that, and look at that, the weapon has gone down on Toro.
Yeah.
The weapon is its defense. Its offense is its defense, and its offense, it looks like it could be dead here.
I feel like that's a very valid choice. And I feel like that's a very valid choice that's becoming less and less valid as the developments in this sport go on.
You need to have modular attachments for your robots in 2024.
Absolutely.
It is not enough to say, I'm just going to build a super reliable machine, throw it in there, and just see what happens. You know, you have to have a horizontal attachment, a vertical attachment. You've got to put some of your weight into your armor package in these kind of modular attachments.
Yeah, it can't just be about different driving strategies. You have to have different components on the bot to just make those strategies be effective.
Now, it's very silent in the box. Both of these weapons have gone down. I wonder if Buzz-Kill's weapon is dead or if Liam has just turned it off.
Yeah, he could just turn it on in the last 15 seconds to show the judges that it's working and maybe save it. I mean, it wouldn't be such a bad idea.
Yeah, okay, it's 15 seconds. See it, Liam. Nope, that weapon's dead, Kyle.
Oh my God, Kyle!
There it is.
You called it, Kyle.
Listen,
Wow.
he's got to face Huge in the next round. It's probably not a bad idea to save a little bit of juice
That
for
weapon
that.
came right back. He wanted to show the judges that it's still running. Liam, wow, a little bit of misdirection. I love it. As we send it to the judges, that is a very conservative, interesting drive choice.
That is, that's a move we've seen from Liam in the past. Save that weapon. You got more to do with it. You got more to see with it. Let's just not use it when we don't need to. Eat that blade, if at all possible, just by being a little bit lower to the ground.
Well, not just that, Kyle. Those wheels, by virtue of being smaller, can now be a little thicker.
Yeah, a little less likely to collapse.
Oh, that is a big hit on Buzz-Kill.
Yeah.
And they are no longer inverted, I think.
Now, horizontal spinners in general are kind of the kryptonite to Huge's strategy. Doesn't mean that Huge can't win this. It just means that it's a much harder than kind of the meta they're designed for, which is that four-wheel drive vertical spinner.
So far, though, this particular Huge is doling out a lot of good hits. Not big hits. But those little hits add up. You can see mobility issues already stacking up. Oh my gosh, that is